Stop, please, stop. You said whiteboard?
Yeah, is there a problem?
And you're trying to reduce friction of the meeting. That's a great idea.
What's the issue?
No, really. I mean, it's 2017. Nobody's going to be able to see it. Now, in a 5-person meeting, that's bad enough. We've got 5,000 people here. They're not going to be able to see the whiteboard. Oh, wait, actually, we can just have you point the camera to it, right? Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
And you can't save it. There's no way you're going to be able to save it.
Can I write a don't erase?
Yeah, how about that? Write do not erase on it. That'll work. Yeah.
Let me guess.
Or snap a picture.
This thing they rolled out here, do you have a better solution?
I think we might, yeah. Let's talk about that. So what we need is not to waste the time once we're in the meeting, right? We got there really easily. Let's not waste that. Let's get work done. That's why we meet, to collaborate and to work. But there's never been a great tool for that. I mean, the whiteboard is close. So what we need is all the virtues of the whiteboard. It's fast, it's simple, and it's free form. But we want that with something where all the friction is removed. And that's why we created Jaamboard. Jaamboard is a whiteboard in the cloud, in the meeting room, and beyond your meeting rooms. You just pick up the stylus, and you start thinking, communicating, and working with your team. So let's see what that really means. So TJ's going to write some ideas that we've talked about for this new Cloudy Coffee ad campaign. But TJ won't be working alone here.
Hey guys, now we can't see the Jaamboard.
Right. I think we've got a solution for that, though. So wait for it. The Jaamboard knows that there's a meeting going on, and automatically it presents a prompt, and with one click, TJ can join the meeting and present the Jaamboard to the meeting. So everybody remote, everybody on the meeting can see what he's doing on the Jaamboard.
That's awesome.
Hey, Patrick. Patrick, you guys can see the Jamboard now, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Yep, thanks.
We're all good. And by the way, we have an opinion on the stylus that TJ's using. The Jamboard stylus is passive. You don't have to charge it. You don't have to pair it. You don't have to dock it. And when you lose it, it won't cost an arm and a leg because it's passive. It's intuitive and simple. Most importantly, the Jamboard still knows the difference between that stylus and your finger, so you can write with the stylus and erase with your finger naturally and intuitively. So guys, why don't you help us out here, help TJ out, and take a minute, let's brainstorm some activity. So you know the ad campaign that they're working on, sometimes you use those sticky notes if you're in the same room. So the team is going to use the Jamboard companion apps, and anyone on the team can now add content and help TJ with this brainstorm. So whether it's from their lap or their phone or their tablet, from an Android or an iOS device, the companion apps let them participate and get work done, to add their ideas, to make a point, to organize what's already there. It's the same magical collaboration experience hopefully you've gotten used to in Google Docs. Now we're all at the whiteboard, so Lucy in Liverpool, or in that room over there, or Barine in Brazil, or Tay in Taiwan, this is teamwork. This is actual work happening, progress, here and now, while we're in this meeting. So let's keep working. We're looking at where to target this ad campaign. So let's see another feature. We're going to look at a billboard location. So how about New York City? Let's go big. I've seen a lot of billboards in San Francisco this week, actually. But we're going to go big and go in Times Square. So the power of the web, the power of Google is right there for TJ or anybody using the companion apps, finding relevant, functional, beautiful information to add to the jam. And your jam comes to life. So TJ is using search and maps on the Jamboard to add useful content for the team. And Barine and Tay and Lucy and others are adding other content. So they're working on visuals. What's the branding? What is the branding feel we want for 100x caffeine coffee? I'm afraid to ask. So they're all using image search, and Jamboard is also integrated with Google Drive. So let's try something else. You see somebody actually added, using the companion app, a slides deck that we were working on a financial model for Cloudy Coffee. So spreadsheets, presentations, and documents, and anything from Drive can be added to the Jamboard from the companion apps so that the team can see it, work on it, and keep it. Excellent. Now, imagine we had more than one Jamboard. Imagine we had more than one, and we actually do. We have actually somebody in New York on this meeting, one of our best graphic designers. I think we'll work on a custom logo for this Cloudy Coffee. So Alana's working on a Jamboard out of our New York office. And you can see actually the avatars. TJ, if you could open up that frame organizer, you can see the avatars of where everybody is. while they're working on the different frames in the jam. And Alon is working on something, and we're seeing it change live here. Everyone that's on the companion apps is seeing the same thing. Thanks, Alon. Awesome work. So now I think we're pretty much ready to send this off to the ad agency. So TJ's handwriting is not actually the best. That's probably the best I've ever seen, TJ. But let's make it a little better. The power of the web and Google and the machine learning capabilities of Google are available for TJ to make his handwriting really good, too. Excellent. And when you're done, please don't snap a picture of this. Okay? You don't need to. Everything from Jam is saved in Google Drive, so you can pick up the progress next time. That was just a brief overview of the new Hangouts Chat, Hangouts Meet, and the new Jamboard, built with the enterprise power, security, intelligence, and scale that you'd expect from G Suite, and designed to bring teams together in several ways. If you want to learn more, please participate in our breakout sessions or come see us in the sandbox. Back to you, Prabhakar.